Alright, today starts our long Exaltation grind. Um, at least up to 15k. We're going to start with, what I plan to start with is we're going to do our 503s and maybe a couple of our other ones, but for now we're definitely going to prioritize 03s first. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I don't plan on this character living too long past 15k because that's when I'm going to start Shatters. But that'll just be a good springboard for us to work off of. I don't think a lot of other characters are going to be nearly as in depth. This is not a run. I don't think any of our other characters are going to be nearly as in depth as this one is. I don't think a lot of them are going to, go actively for exalts. It's going to be a lot of O3s. I know for a fact the melees will. But like I mentioned before, the dagger classes probably won't. Maybe I don't think I'm really not planning on let me think. Yeah, so specifically the dagger class is probably not sorcerer. Um, I think I want Kensei to go pretty far because it's the last one, but definitely not, especially not trickster or assassin. Maybe rogue because it's near the start, but like I said, like none of this matters if I don't get if I die in the two attempts, then that's it. Um, but for our characters who hopefully won't do that, um, I'm hoping for some of our highest exaltation weights being towards our melees and our staff classes. Necromancer and Mystic are classes I enjoy. Um, some of the lesser ones, Priest, I'm not too worried about. Sorcerer, um, Huntress, the bow classes I don't really care either way for. Um, but we'll have to see. I'm not too worried about those. They might just be either a gun for O3 or I just, get unlucky and I die. Um, we'll have to see. But, ooh, Nest. Perfect. We need these still. I don't know. I am kind of hoping that this character goes well, though. It's worth mentioning, by the way, that how this character went is going to probably be or how Wizard went in general is gonna probably be the format for this account in general, where the first attempt is going to be more of a longer commentary, and depending on how far it gets, when it dies, the second one will be a catch up. Where it's going to be a montage style because instead of just directly like remaxing character and cutting to 6-8, I want to show everything that I get. So for instance, yeah, I died when I was 6-8. Um, and I spent the time to, make a little short PPE like montage of that, and now you see everything that we've gotten up to that point. Um, and if I die at like 2-8, it probably won't, I probably won't do that. I'll just like literally cut until I, you know, is that a glitch? I think so. I'll probably just end up, yeah, cutting until I'm back to like 2-8. But if it's something like 7-8 and it's my first attempt, I probably will, and especially because it's pretty important to record that in case I die. But maybe everything will just be a first attempt. Maybe we'll just one try every single character, and it's gonna be great. But I don't think so. So my original goal for this, I had spoken about this earlier, was to get 100 exalts. I'm really realizing that that's not gonna happen. I don't think that's possible. Um, I think it's gonna be smarter. I think I'm gonna readjust my goal for I'm gonna lowball at 25 because that's the Nexus cheap pet, but I think I might go for 50 for mini Gil. So I think it'd be a cute little goal for this by the time we end Kensei to have 50 stars and 50 exalts. That seems a bit more reasonable. Especially with a lot of these early characters where I'm still like pretty impatient with this. I don't think it's gonna really set in the fact that I have to like play this a lot like more smart until later. Especially with like these early characters like Wizard, where I said earlier that I would mitigate my exalts and go by tier 6 spell would be pretty nice. That is not a tier 6 spell. I said that I would go by every O3 exalt leads into another one, but I'm thinking that I might be pretty impatient with the Wizard. Lucorx finally. Why? Every like, I'm pretty sure all but one of my runs on this character have been bays. I haven't done too many. I've only done I think like 4 or 5 on this character. 3. That doesn't seem. Oh, I've had to leave from 2 runs because I was fucking busy. Today's my last day here at college, so when I go home after this, I'm back in the old room where I've recorded the almost all of my videos. Which there's not going to be any difference, to be honest, for you guys, but there will be for me because my chair back at home doesn't work and it has an incline to it, so that's going to destroy my spine. Which is going to, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm seeing someone here with the fake gazer pet stone. I miss having that on Puberty. My big fucking rotating head. Baze is annoying, especially because it's feed power for whites, but I don't tend to get Bezo whites. Um, Obviously it'd be nice, but like once this character dies, we're already like kind of set on fame for a little while, so we'll see what happens. Probably not going to get anything from this, but it will be our first O3 Exalt, which is great. Well, 1 out of 5 for the actual Exalt, but our first run is an 8-8 on this account, which is kind of nice. I'm a little excited for Priest. I might gun for Fury, kind of hoping I get it instantly. In all honesty, I actually kind of want to rush through these first couple characters, and I'm not going to kill them per se, but I talked a real big game about wanting to like go far on Wizard and maybe do Shatters on it, but now that I'm like sitting down and like playing, I'm like, no, I just want to get to the melees and the end characters. That isn't to say I'm going to kill this character, but what it is that I won't be terribly disappointed if it dies. As much as it would be good to get as much practice in for Shatters as possible, especially because by the melees I want to see about getting a decent chunk of Exalts from them. I also, like I said at the very start of the series, my motivation for this is going to heavily wax and wane just throughout the days. There's not an ounce of consistency with it. As to how the fuck a level 2 got all the way this far is anyone's guess, but you know what, good for him. Okay, first run as 8-8. Pop my fucking fear tincture or courage tincture. Um, the obvious thing that I'd want here is a burning retribution, the tier 7. But horn would be nice. I don't like ancient intellect how it looks, but I guess I'll take it. But you know, blue. Oh, word. Oh, oh wow, that was almost remarkably close. Firmament. That sucks because of the low feed power. But 570 is still huge. Ancient Intellect is great there. That was almost entirely called. If we got both of them, that would have been ridiculous. But it's still good feed power. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. And more feed power for when we die. And yeah, our very first O3 Exalt. That's great. Yep. Time to do more O3s. I'm already rotting. Hey. Walmart Divinity. That's a free 800 feed power. Let's go. Oh, word. Public Realm had 2 free runes and we just got his sword. That's great. Don't be Dama. And not Beza. Thank God. That was a little sketchy. That's probably the lowest I've dropped to it. I'm in the wrong fucking place. Oh, I'm sickened. Hang on, hang on. Ooh, that was, much more scary than it should have been. Holy shit, that's probably the lowest I've gotten in a Gemsbach. I was not in the right place for that. 15 people. This is a public run, which means I either die here or this ends up being a very good run. Immediate sick encounter. This is the first counter of the series. Let's go, and it's the one that means I can't heal and control a phase where there's fucking dumbbell shots. Great, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so here's the thing. Low man runs like this are one of the two things. They're completely fucking nasty or they're the most brain dead thing you've ever done. To this day, the best run I've ever done was a public run with fucking like 7 people. One of like the entire fight was 2 minutes long. So 13-man runs like, especially if you do like private discords. I left the only like consistent private discord I was in. Which is kind of a mistake. I should probably rejoin that. We should instantly push to heavens here when he stands. Is at 20%. There we go. Okay, we might kill him here if we get a stagger. Great, runs over. Okay, that was hard. Not gonna... Oh, we're gonna counter this. Don't be armor break. Quiet. That's... What is this? Shield bashes? That's actually kind of bad for me. Slashes? Great. That's fine. If we can kill towers, I'm just gonna stay back. I've been pushing in pretty aggressively, but I don't really have many extra health pots, so I should probably be keeping my distance a lot more. If he resets here, he'll die. Cosmos, maybe? I'm not pushing for this. That's a death wish. I'm gonna back cowardice. Okay. I I was gonna keep recording until the end of the run. It doesn't seem like anybody else is too privy on pushing in either. Okay, there we go. TP cancel. I fucking missed. Shit. Great, run's over. God, the O3 is so much easier than the Gemsbach. Okay. What are we hoping for? I guess the only 2 items we can use for this, but to be honest, we're mainly here for feed power. 12 people, I'm gonna get a blue bag. I'm so excited for that. Schematic. Are we gonna even... There's no point even taking those. There's no way we're gonna get 50, and we can't really afford the vault space. That was fun. Alright, are you able to invite me? It's time. You wanna click on my... Yeah! Yeah! Our rightful place. Let's go.
I love that.
Yeah, we're back. I've been reunited with the old ball and chain.
You know it.
Yeah, this is a mistake. Oh I'm out of help! I didn't even realize I didn't have any health pots left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's how I die. And it's 2 attempts per character. I don't have any pre-skins. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how I fucking die? That is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Are you fuck... I'm stirring right now in my juices. I am fucking... I can feed all of this. What a pain in the ass. Holy shit. Okay, guess we're just going to feed everything. Okay, we might actually be able to upgrade pretty close to a rare pet off of Priest. No, we won't max. We'll max uncommon here, I think, or at least pretty damn close. God. Beef tips, I wish that was a suicide. He asked me if that was for fame or if I'd gotten tired of Wizard. No, buddy, I wish. Okay, I'm very close to being... I'm gonna turn the Grey Wolf... I'm gonna turn the Grey Wolf into another Dreidel, which is another 1,000 fame that I'm gonna lose. Change to that. Still have our... What? Why is it weird? Oh, Rising Fury, right. I forgot about that. Where's our other Dreidel? Where's Dreidel number 2? I guess number 1. Here, I can just do this. That's fucking... I'm not even mad at this point, honestly. So that's max. The Priest will max the Dreidel. I'm gonna upgrade to rare. Leave. Okay, once we get more feed power items, I can max... Oh, wait, don't I have more feed power? I think I have the pizza in here. No, that's 200 feed power. I could feed that. I think I'm going to feed the Adventurer's Belt, not the backpacks. Those are actually valuable. So we should be able to fuse to a rare pet. By the end of Priest. One really, really, really important thing to note, I discovered this earlier when I was playing my wizard. I don't think it made it into the video, but you can buy uncommon eggs for fame. That's pretty useful to know, especially once we get like a lot of fame. Once we get a lot of fame, that's gonna be really useful when we start to worry more about our pet. But I guess I'll go start this. All right. Well, I guess now we're playing priest together.
Yay!
Yay! So the problem is unlike you, Tara, I have 2 attempts maximum on these characters. So me coming to Highlands with you, it's not a good idea.
Uh,
Big cretin! Help! 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 This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. It was fucking squawking at me. This is a huge. Oh, there's
doing
an
great,
avatar.
love.
I'm gonna cry. Wait, I got a fucking lizard over here. Help! 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 Wait, I got it. I'm gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It died. Okay, great. We live to see another day. Abyss. There was just a event for the Abyss and we missed it. Ended earlier today. I unlocked another class, the
Oh, shit.
Archer. Motherfucker, I hate Archer. Did you? Oh, this is gonna one-shot me. Did you ever get around to like playing Archer extensively?
I played for a tiny bit.
Yeah, I know you really like the
Definitely
priest.
level 20 bit. I don't think
Yeah, and then
further.
that's probably about it. Okay. Well, here we go. Dude, I still fucking can't believe I died in a 3rd dimension. I got greedy. I wanted to start getting dungeon completes. That'll be the last time I rush a 3rd dimension on this character until, I go for the walkie on Samurai. Priest has always been a really wish-washy character for me. Motivation, like, especially for this class, it's a real coin toss. I either only want to play Priest at a time, or I don't even want to touch it. And it's looking like this is one of those don't want to touch it times. To be honest, a lot of the early characters, yeah, a lot of the early characters are the type where I just like, I just want to get through them and then get to the melees, which will be the fun ones for me. I know you're a big fan of Priest. I personally, it's one of those, I need to always convince myself to play it. I got a tier 7 robe on me, but I don't know how to get to, okay, I'm gonna run for it. Brat. Okay, great.
See, for me, I just like stuff that like does health. Like I like
Yeah,
this. I like necromancer, and I like a knight.
no, I like Necromancer for similar reasons. I like that it's long range, but yeah, also it has health. I just like the general vibe of it. Grade S sprite world. Oh, this is a mistake. Hang on, wait, word. We might be fine. Here it is. Going. Oh, I saw something creeping over. What is it? Reward boost. Wow, we could actually get something here. Boss, okay. This is a really nice ring. What is my dex? 15! I have 15 dexterity at level 7. Fuck. That is a nightmare. Still got something.
How do I still get something?
Word. We're just better. Yeah, my goal for priest is going to be pretty low. I want to get at least 3 exalts, is what we'll say. 3 exalts. That could be 2 O3s and like 1 nests. Or there could be 1 O3 and 1 void. Well, void being, what the oh, Demitis. Oh, word, tier 4 tome. Why are you doing over there? Okay, you're fine. I'm not even going to bother to do the Demitis. Fuck that. Oh, word, tier 2 HP ring. Let's go. Doing well. Go off. It's going great. Maybe a tea room here. Do I want to fuck around and find out? It's good for levels. There's only 5 rooms between the snake pit, spawn, and boss, so this cannot be the boss. You're actually pretty close to it. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're on boss. Nice. Look at me knowing how to map read a snake pit. If this gives me a bulwark, I'd honestly be a pretty good, like, source. I probably wouldn't main it. Okay, thank God. Oh, there's a tier 2 tome in the other bag. Let's see what the die is. Oh, look at me! I got my pink. Yes. Hey, we hit level 20. It means we unlocked Necromancer. 23 life to max. That's good. 12 attack. 21 dex is better than I thought. 34 wisdom, which was great. That was worse than your roll, Tara. Yours is fucking 30. Mine is 34. That's awesome. Yeah, we're up to 4 stars. Living
Wait,
large.
so
What's up?
Is my microphone like
Oh.
delayed, or is that like?
You screw you when we just
Yeah,
did the manner, you nexused and then you yelled. Huh.
I'm thinking my microphone might be delayed.
Huh. Nice. My brain's a little delayed from the
Maybe.
fucking third dimension rush.
You died?
Beef Tips, you raise a really good point. I haven't considered that, like, if I use two attempts on a character, and I don't hit level 20 on either of them, some characters won't be unlocked.
Oh no.
I forgot about that. I forgot I have to level characters. Uh, I will blame you, Tara.
Yep.
It'll be your
Blame
fault.
the.
Blame the woman. Yeah. Gaslighting. All your friends think you're crazy. That's
You
how that.
do think I'm crazy, and you're my only friend.
Oh. Yeah, doing this wood lab level 12 with not a fucking ring is probably a mistake. It's probably gonna get me killed. But it could not get me killed. It's looking like my roll is gonna be even worse than my first one, which is fucking horrible. 21 life to max is better. 18 mana. Oh, word. Tier 9 wand. 25 attack, 25 dex is just flat out horrible. 25 attack on a priest to max is, I think a little over double what the average. The average is I think 12. So 25 to max is a hate crime. But I guess it means we're going to be farming a lot of manners. The rest of our stats are okay. 33 speed or wisdom is, whatever. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of manners. I think for today, the rest of today's episode, I'm just going to I'm pretty much just going to try and get up to 1 or 2-8 maybe. We'll see. Or let's put it like this. We're going to mitigate our stats. We're not going for like 1 or 2-8. We're just going to try and make sure our stats aren't shit, cuz right now this is awful. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, we might barely make the realm. The Elder's pretty sweet. Oh my god, I've already drank 3 defense. Unless it doesn't load me in. Oh wow, we made it. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Whatever. How much feet power does this give me? Oh, word. Okay. Okay, so if I find another, like, decent feed power item. Oh, probs not. Sucks that Beef Tip's got a fucking bloodstone. That's a fat fucking L, man. That could have been a Mercy's Bane. I've gotten quite a lot of defense on this character. I've already drank 9, which is insane. We still don't have a health ring, though, which is actually starting to become a problem. As we start doing more C-Deps and wine cellars, this is kind of sketch. Rest of our stats are okay. I'm still fucking floored about the 24 attack. That is horrible. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was my favorite. I'm glad you gave me nothing. That's so awesome. You should keep doing that. God damn it. I haven't gotten a lab right. I haven't gotten a lab white in so goddamn long. It's insane. Yeah, P-back. Oh, and conduct would be great if they go back for a second. I guarantee you they won't, but, whatever. Hey, Angelic, thank you. I really do appreciate that. You're the one. If I get a conduct, uh, it's it's because of you. That's why I'm willing into existence because of you. Okay, a little bit of a progress update. I'm doing pretty well. I kind of just went in the zone, not in terms of my attack and dex. Those have literally not changed, but I'm 13 fucking defense to max. We're doing pretty well in terms of that. We've done an ocean trench and we've done a tomb, which means we're actually pretty okay towards getting tunnel rat on this character, which is great because, more fame. How many crawling depths have we done? 4. Okay. We've done 5 spiral worlds. Were we 30 to max off the start? We haven't done a single. Oh, we done one lab. Okay. Yeah. So I think the plan is the rest of this episode I might I'm Asterix gets naked Asterix. Okay. That's an interesting realm chat. But yeah, for the rest of this episode I'm probably gonna try and max speed and might even go to max defense, which would be a little wonk. But I don't know how long this is gonna be, but yeah, I don't really care. Definitely max speed. I don't really have much to do, and if you've noticed, this hasn't really been like a commentary character. The next one will be. Next episode, I'm gonna 6-8. Um, and that'll be a bit more like involved. But for now, it's just been me sitting here, at an incline in my chair, just trying to, not kill myself, playing priest with 0 DPS, and literally not even a fucking health ring. So we're getting there. Oh, word covert, more feed power. Then this might actually be an. Wait, that sucks. That could have been a recomp. Finally another tag push, and this might actually be enough to max my second pet. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fuse into this. Wait, what? Why did it switch? I had the right pet on. I fused that one into. Did it? Is it because the other one was following me? I think it was because the. Huh. I need to think about that. Did I just do that in the wrong order? It is currently midnight, and I have been up for the past. Hang on. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong one. I'm so I'm so used to having the other pet equipped that okay. I'm gonna go contact Deca some Deca supports. Oh my god. How the fuck did I make whatever. Submit a request. Realm of the Mad God. Email address. Whatever. Alright, seeing as I now have to wait for Deca support to get back to me, I think that's actually going to be it for me today. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Realistically, the only real problem with that is that I lose the fame, and they're going to just revert it for me, and I'm going to have to redo that. How the fuck did I make the same mistake twice? I think that's... No, it's fine. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. They'll revert it, and then it'll cost me the fame, but I deserve to lose the fame because that was my fault. Next episode, we're going to probably just go straight for 6-8. And that'll be that. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully Priest goes a bit better than Wizard. I'm kind of hoping, because we didn't get any Exalts on Wizard, I'm going to try and get at least 103 Exalt in, and then couple Halls Exalt. Like, I want to try and, like, base 1-5 the majority of these except for Shatters and probably Fungal Crystal. That's, like, that's 5 Exalts on this character, which would be nice. Okay, thank you all so much for joining me. Hopefully Deca support gets back to me tomorrow, and then by the time the next episode starts, I'll have it fixed. I'll see you all later. I'm going to go sleep for the next 12 hours.